A woman was there who had been bleeding for 12 years. She had spent her entire livelihood on doctors, but no one could heal her. She came up behind him and touched the hem of his clothes, and at once her bleeding stopped. "Who touched me?" Jesus asked. When everyone denied it, Peter said, "Master, the crowds are surrounding you and pressing in on you." But Jesus said, "Someone touched me. I know that power has gone out from me." When the woman saw that she couldn't escape notice, she came trembling and fell before Jesus. In front of everyone, she explained why she had touched him and how she had immediately been healed. "Daughter, your faith has healed you," Jesus said. "Go in peace." My name is Angie McCarty, and I'm excited to share with you a reflection and today's practice. Today's scripture is a beautiful reflection of Jesus healing someone's body from a condition that would have left this woman destitute. First of all, she was the lowest in society. Second, she would have been considered perpetually unclean, unable to participate in the cleansing rituals that would have allowed her to come back into the fullness of community. Third, she was likely exhausted after going to doctors for 12 years without any relief. Have you been there? I'm betting that there are some of you watching today that have experienced this in its fullness. When our bodies fail us, or when they start to break down, which is part of the natural progression of life, it can be devastating. When we or loved ones receive diagnoses that remind us that our bodies are mortal, we can begin to doubt God's presence or activity in our lives. We don't know what this woman went through that brought her to this point, but encountering Jesus was a risky act of desperation. She hoped that Jesus was the one with the ability to heal her body. Do we have the faith that she has? We too often take for granted or don't stop to consider that God created us body and soul, and that without a body in which to serve, we are nothing. When our bodies betray us, we risk becoming angry at our body, cursing the disease or condition that has made our bodies appear weak or broken. Some of us look at the body God has created and curse the things that don't live up to society's standards of beauty. I wish I had smaller thighs, a more toned stomach, one less chin, or fewer wrinkles. In reality, our bodies are an amazing creation of God, and it's our job to care for our bodies when they're weak and when they're strong. Our bodies are the greatest tools we have for being a representative of Christ to the world. A body was what allowed God to put on flesh and move into the neighborhood, as author and pastor Eugene Peterson wrote. So perhaps you'll join me in this Lenten practice. Every time you become aware of your body in any way, positive or negative, speak kind words to yourself or say, "I bless and love my body." This may seem odd or foreign, but expressing kind words to ourselves about our body is one small way of honoring what God has entrusted to us. So stop right now and join me in saying, "I bless and love my body. I bless and love my body." Thanks be to God.